Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back, everyone. The second part of Sound K has started. It is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2014, and you can enjoy your morning, afternoon, or evening with me on Sound K. For Heart to Heart, kicking off the second part of tonight's show, we are going to bring Benji and Jessi in our studio. And for your participation, if you are on Jeju-do Island, our FM frequencies are 80.7 in Jeju City, 80.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area. And you can also find us on DMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone and, of course, Android operation systems. And also, feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to our track and come back. This is One Way by Freestyle featuring Skull. Heart to Heart. No matter how old you are or where you live, we all have the same question.
What is he thinking? What are you looking at?
What's she thinking?
No matter how hard you try, you will never figure out men and women.
So you got Jessi H.O. to speak for the ladies.
Yes.
And you've got your... I'm so sorry.
Benji, come on.
Come on, get it together.
And you've got your boy Benji to represent the guys. We're here to help you with all your questions on love.
Yes, it is hard.
Too hard.
Yeah.
What's up,
my
guys?
Oh
we
my
kind of
God.
wanted to switch it up
Your
today.
mic is like, it's broken right now.
Oh, is that why they told me to use that one?
No. It's just your vocal, your sound, your voice is just... Okay, so how are you guys? Benji, I know you're like laughing so hard. What happened?
I wasn't expecting.
Come on, we planned this, and you were supposed to keep it together.
Right,
so sorry.
Benji.
I'm so
Benji,
sorry.
you were not listening. You
I'm
were
sorry.
not listening at all.
I couldn't be professional today. I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Uh-huh.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. So yes, Jessi, say, what is he thinking and what are you looking at?
You were supposed to wait.
I know. Come on, guys. Anyways, how's your week?
It was all right.
Yeah.
Today we heard some terrible news
Right.
about our good friend Joanne. And,
It was,
very, very heartbroken. I don't really want to talk about it on air though.
right.
'cause,
Well, I already
it's a very sensitive
yes,
topic.
share that with our listeners, and you know what? I really was surprised that when I received a message from you.
Yeah.
Because But anyways, Benji, I know that you are working hard these days. You are very busy. Right?
Yeah, with the violin program.
Yes,
Yes.
the variety program, right?
Yes.
And also you're holding a concert or something?
Oh, that's involved with the program. We're doing our final culminating concert.
Wow.
Soon.
Ah, look at that.
And I got a solo part on that.
Wow.
Well, because you're amazing. Because have you ever seen him playing the violin?
No.
Because we actually saw it and we posted on our message board, and he was. It
It was a
great.
different side.
Totally.
I can't imagine it, but I would love to see it one day. You should bring it one day.
I
Have
should.
a little
he
session.
already did.
Oh,
you
he
were
did?
not here.
Oh, well, one day you should bring it.
I'll bring it
definitely
here,
want-
bring it here.
Yeah.
That really was incredible.
Oh, wow.
He was very serious, and he was not like our little brother Benji.
yeah.
He was a professional.
Wow.
I was very sexy.
Okay,
Anyway.
so let's move on to our heart-to-heart message.
hurry.
It's so good to see you guys because
It
I was
is.
really depressed.
Me too.
And especially like today, the whole day, everyone was calling me, and I was just going, crazy. And then even on air, I was showing this, sharing this information, and it really was a heartbreaking. And I really had a tired, day. But as soon as I you guys walked into the studio, the whole atmosphere changed. So I really want to thank you guys.
Yeah.
All right,
We had
so
to do that.
let's move on to our first heart-to-heart message. It's from Ozzy96. Marnie. Hello, Marnie from Malaysia. Hello to all DJs. Okay, so this is my question. I'd been in a relationship with a guy from my school, and it's been like 5 years since we broke up. 5 years is a long time. So when did you guys date? And we didn't contact with each other at all. So recently, when we were having a reunion with our school batch, we met again. And strangely, I can feel that he was watching and looking at me all the time. My friends told me that he was looking at me too, but I just ignored it. So, what's your opinion about this? Is he still having feelings for me or what? Thank you.
Well,
Yes,
I mean,
Jessi.
clearly, if you are in a relationship for 5 years and then you don't see each other for a really long time, when you see someone, you're gonna feel infatuated again and like bring back all those memories and have all those memories, and it's normal. So obviously,
He's interested.
yeah. No matter whether he likes it or not, he's been with this girl for 5 years. Come on, that's a long time. So,
They broke up 5 years ago. That's what they're saying.
5 years ago.
Just
My
a kid.
head is not normal today. I'm sorry.
Although
I think
mean,
it's this beanie. It's like,
Your beanie hat.
it's too tight.
yeah, I don't know.
No, it's okay. But yes, I think what's important is the lady Marnie. She doesn't really have feelings for him, but she just want to know, the guy's perspective. Yeah, because normally girls after the breakup, we don't really, we don't want to go back to
Never.
No, seriously, we move on. We move on like that. So, Benji, how about guys?
I mean, if they broke up 5 years ago, I think it kind of depends on whether they've been keeping in contact with each other. But, it's been 5 years and they met up again. So maybe he's just wants to talk to her and just see how things are going. We don't have that many details whether they communicated at this thing.
But she was totally ignoring him. So,
Yeah, I mean,
So she's like, no,
no, what are you looking at?
get out of my face. But he was, he obviously, I don't really know how guys are, but I mean, if you would say like you saw somebody, your ex-boyfriend, they obviously are going to look at you. And
Yeah.
like,
It's normal.
It's normal. It's very normal. And I don't think this guy has any intentions to like get back with her either. Honestly.
Well, we don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, from the details, that's why I
Right.
say always, people, please give us more details, because we want to know more,
Right.
to help you guys out more. But
Like, for example, like, did he contact you after
Yeah,
that
yeah,
day
yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that? Because we need like more like elaborated details. Benji, what?
he came up with something.
I'm sorry. I read the scene. It says it's been 5 years, but they didn't contact each other at all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I skipped over that. But then I think it's probably he might just be curious about like what you've been up to.
Yeah.
Or, like how you've been. I don't know the details of how you broke up, whether it was on good or bad circumstances. But regardless of it, if you haven't been in contact with each other and you dated, then obviously there was something there to talk about. So
Yeah.
he might just be like, what's
Wanted
up?
to catch up.
But it's actually funny because a lot of girls we do this. It's like, oh, he's interested in us. They're just looking, but we're like, oh, maybe he has a feelings for us or something like that. So maybe Marnie, if he didn't contact you, didn't really spend time together after that, then he was just, he just wanted to greet you and say,
And
hello,
say and see
uh-huh.
what you're up to and catch up.
Yes, maybe. But I don't know what really happened after that. So for our listeners, please give us more details and
Update us. Yes.
if you need anything if you have anything that you can update us, please do. Please do. All right, Marnie from Malaysia, we didn't really could help this situation because it's not a problem or something like that. But Benji, we need like closure, like conclusion. Do you think he is interested in this girl?
I think he's interested in how she's doing, but I don't know if he's interested in meeting her again, as like a girl.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
There
I
you go.
really agree with you.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much. Let's move on to our next message, Benji.
Ooh, our next message is from Bam. It's our first guy. message. All right.
Okay, you guys are so excited
And it
today.
comes
I'm
from-
not here.
Oh, it's our
He's
first
just
guy.
caffeine.
I'm just so happy. Thank you
Okay.
so much. You're the best.
Okay.
This comes from Carlo Dizer from the Philippines. And he writes, Hi, DJ Stephanie, Jessi, and Benji.
Hello?
It's nice that you have this kind of segment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a 21-year-old guy who never felt love before until now. There's this girl that I've been best friends with since high school.
Wow.
And we literally saw each other grow up. She's like a sister to me. However, things started to change a few months ago when she told me that she had a boyfriend. I'm supposed to feel happy for her, but instead I feel like something was taken away from me. And that's the time when I realized that I'm in love with her.
Ooh.
Everything's changed since then. What do I have to do? Do I have to tell her that I love her, or is it okay not to tell her? P.S. Lucky J, B.I.G. fighting. Whoop!
Really? Right now? Well, anyway, so Benji.
Let's recap this whole situation.
So yes,
Yes.
basically, our listener, he's 21 years old. We got a lot of details, and there's this girl, and he grew up with her. So it's like a sister, a brothers and sister. But you know what? After all, now he knows, he feels that he has feelings for this girl, and he just want to know what should he do about this situation. So the question is, everything changed since then. What do I have to do? Do I have to tell her that I love her? I think this is the main question that we are going to figure out. So let's go, Jessi.
Me?
Yeah.
Gosh, why is it always me first? I don't think you should right off the bat say I love you, right? That's kind of weird. Wouldn't it feel weird if like you guys were like really close and then when they bam,
What?
it's like I love you, like that's kind of weird.
No, let's give our listener a bold girl's perspective, like
Okay.
your
So
personal
if
thought.
I was like okay,
Because I know that when you don't have feelings for this person, getting that confession, it's really uncomfortable for you. You said that, right? So how about this kind of situation? It's a little similar, but what do you think?
Thinking.
Thinking
let's go with you first, Onni.
me?
Yeah, I want to see your advice first.
I don't have any advice. No, don't tell her. Don't tell her that you love her, because it will make everything so complicated.
It will.
Oh my goodness.
will.
Yes.
That's
And
what I said from the get-go, but I didn't want to say too much because I didn't want to like ruin
Yeah.
Benji's part. you
Uh-huh.
know?
Because Benji's
My part.
you guys can speak. You got freedom,
I know.
please. And especially because this girl, she has boyfriend. Then that means that she's in love, and getting that question, that surprise question from or confession from this guy, then that will really make her a little like confused. Yeah, I'll be very uncomfortable because, especially girls, when I have a boyfriend, I fully dedicated to my boyfriend.
Of course.
So yes, and knowing that will make everything so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's my thought. How about you, Benji?
I
What
don't
do you
know.
think?
I'm just thinking about this, and I just want to, I'm not doubting your feelings. Like, I'm pretty sure your feelings are true, but I just want to make sure, check yourself and make sure, you were best friends with her, and she has a boyfriend now, and you said you felt like something was taken away. So, just because she has a boyfriend doesn't mean, she's not going to hang out with you as much. So you might want to just make sure that that's not the reason why, you feel like that changed something. And then
You don't want to jeopardize your friendship because they've been friends for so long, right?
Right.
It
Since
says
13
years old.
Uh-huh.
So I think he should just wait until they break up. And
Yeah.
then,
That's a
then-
good
I think that's the
advice.
important thing.
Right?
Until they break up, because she's dating someone. So it doesn't make sense
So
to tell
leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Be friends. Be mutual. Act like, you don't have feelings for her. And then right when the chance is there, something magical might happen.
Because of especially girls, when we have this guy who's always beside
Yeah.
us, then we'll feel comfortable. Then you might have a higher chance to that you can date her, right?
Why are you laughing?
No, I don't know. No, I'm not laughing. That's true. It's true.
No,
I agree with that.
I'm
I concur.
serious.
Yes.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
I'm dead serious.
We're very serious right
serious.
now.
It's just like you guys are laughing just so hard while giving advice. But anyways, so just going up to her face and saying, I think we all think that it's a bad idea. Yes, maybe you
a
can
no-go.
wait. Yes, and maybe you know, it's possibly you can get into fight with the boyfriend. So we don't want that, right? We don't want any like fight,
It's
right?
gonna get too complicating, and it's just gonna be bad news.
Right.
I think personally. So
Yeah, I agree because now, Carlo, you actually checked yourself out that you have feelings for her.
Yes.
Why don't you wait a little bit and see, what happens and just be there for her. Just don't just ruin that, relationship. Then that will make everything complicated.
and that will make you a bad friend if you try to ruin their relationship.
yeah.
Right?
Mm.
Right? Because
Bingo.
if you're a really good friend of theirs, you would support them no matter what, and you would hide your feelings if you really love this person as a friend.
Yeah.
Right?
Good point.
So
Yes, Jessie.
On a roll.
I got you.
All right, good advice. Hopefully we helped you, Carlo, but good luck. Yes, we are here
Good
to
luck.
support. All right, so it is our time to take a music break and come back. This is Heart to Heart by 4 Minute. We'll be back.
Heart to heart.
Yes.
너를 생각해 내게 얘기해 Let's have a heart to heart to heart 더 남자답게 내게 얘기해 답답하게 말고 위하는 척 말고 아직 너와 나 stay together Let's have a heart to heart to heart 내 눈 똑바로 보고 얘기해줘 말 돌리지 말고 화나게 하지 말고 이제는 heart to heart 너와 나 heart to heart to heart
Yes, welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. They are so busy inside of studio. They're so bubbly. OMG.
We are trying to give so much advice right now.
I know,
We're
so
brainstorming
excited.
right now.
We are here with Jessie and Benji in our studio for Heart to Heart, and the last song was Heart to Heart by 4 Minute. Okay, so before we move on, we have the messages from our listeners. Simei from Turkey saying, "Hello, Benji. My name is Simei. You remember me? Do you?"
I remember you.
I do. I
remember
I
you.
remember you.
I went to BIG company. I met with BIG. I'm making a people BIG fan and please come to Turkey BIG. I miss Korea and BIG. Oh my, there's BIG so many times. BIG. And I
Lucky
will
J.
come again to Korea. I will contact and see again Benji 선배님. 선배님 means a senior in this industry.
Wow.
So maybe our listener is practicing or
Is it training?
maybe says Benji 선배님. Nice hunger there, but thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, and I'm sure that Benji remembers you. And we have, excuse me, 80s from Iceland saying, "언니, can you help me?" Oh, it's kind of out of topic. I'm studying Hangul, Korean, right now, and I want to ask, can you tell me how to pronounce these spells? Okay. So first one is O plus E, and you pronounce we. Yes, we. Okay. And the second one is U and I. U plus I. So 의. Right. So we and 의.
I need to learn this too, okay?
Yes. The first one is we.
왜?
And the second one is 의. Okay, 의.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much, 80s. And you added that Benji plus a violin equals a sexy.
Oh, yeah.
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 I'm
All right.
representing for Benji right here.
Sexy.
I don't know about sexy, but keep supporting Benji and BIG.
Yes,
Lucky J and
BRG.
Jessie.
All right. So let's move on to our next heart-to-heart message.
Yes.
Jessie,
Right.
that's a girl's turn.
So, girls' time. Yes, finally. So this is from Heather from the USA.
From the States.
Was it loud? Sorry.
That was really loud.
Sorry. I can't control my volume.
It's okay. Our engineer, he can control your volume.
Thank you. So hi. Recently, I've noticed when guys look at me, they do not seem interested. do I need to lose weight? No, girl. No, girl.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So what do guys expect from a girl to be beautiful in their eyes in reality? Which meaning...
What's a reality?
What's the guy's ideal version of a beautiful girl?
Right.
Right? So
In
that's-
reality.
Yeah, in reality, okay. Not the basic kind of answer, the heart matters and personality, but most guys answer sexy girls, but I want to know what can I do to look better to guys?
Okay. Okay,
So-
Benji, first of all, there's a question, right? So why don't you say it first?
What can I do to look better to guys? What can I do to look better to guys? I think
What do you think?
a lot of things. But
Okay.
really, I think you said, not the basic kind of answer, the heart matters and personality, but really a lot of it is confidence. I think.
Of course.
I think confidence makes a girl attractive. Confidence makes a girl sexy. Confidence makes, it's the thing that really makes the base of a person attractive to other people.
Of course.
Because, you love yourself enough
Of course.
to make other people love you as well.
Of course.
Okay, so let's give a reality, okay, the real thing. Appearance or personality?
What would you go for?
But what I go for?
Yeah. What's your...
I think
is this changing?
No.
Okay,
I think
go.
this is the thing. Obviously, when you first see someone, you're gonna judge them based on their appearance.
Right.
Like, obviously.
Right.
However, that's the first part of
Okay.
like judging or like going through that thing. And then once you open your mouth and start talking to that person, then I think that's the real factor that comes into it.
Of
Because
course.
Right.
no matter how good an appearance may be, if there's nothing to really back that up, then you just have a lot of empty space, and that doesn't really work out.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think the sexy girls, you mean basically the people who have girls who have
Nice lines.
Nice body lines.
I
no
guess.
personality?
Oh, nice personalities.
You were talking about sexy
You're
girls.
talking about sexy girls.
Sexy girls that you think, I'm saying that when you see the sexy girl, you said the personality is important, right?
Yeah.
Like lines is of course, but I'm talking about which kind of personality can make girls sexy,
Classy.
Classy. Yeah.
from
definitely.
guys' perspective.
Smart, able to hold a conversation. But I think a lot of it's not just that, but sort of being slightly approachable, because you can
Slightly
be
approachable.
cold. Like this isn't just like relationship, but I've just met people or like met girls who, like, when you talk to them and you're just trying to be friendly, they don't respond very well to anything. And then it's not a matter of like romantic or anything like that. It's just it's hard to just keep a conversation with that person.
Right. All right.
Oh.
But Jessie, okay, now we are going to talk about girls' perspective.
Well, let me see. Let me recap from what she was saying in the beginning. She
You're the one who read that.
I know. No. I'm just because we're getting a little. We went from Benji's opinion, and now let's go from the beginning because she's saying that she wants to lose weight. So now we're going back to where she has, insecurity problems. Because now she thinks she's questioning herself if she should lose weight. Girl, no. Love yourself and love your body, love your curves. I don't know what you look like. I don't know how your figure is, but love yourself. A guy will be attracted to a girl that is smart, classy,
Confident.
not cocky, confident, goal-oriented, and what else?
You pretty much said everything.
Yeah, pretty much that. And also, what else are we talking about? There's just so much going on here. I think this girl, I think Heather, you just kind of, it seems like you lack a little bit of confidence, and I think that's what's kind of holding you back. But I think at the bottom, at moral of the story is you just need to love yourself. And if a guy, you don't need to be sexy, you know what I mean? Like, you could be smart and whatnot, have a great personality. You're eventually gonna find a guy that is attracted to you. And
Right.
looks is not everything, people. Like,
People.
you've dated guys that are ultra hot and they have really bad personalities.
Well, yeah.
They're bimbos, they don't have a brain, they're daddy's boys. I'm just giving like
The
examples of how people live. And Heather, just love yourself, and don't worry about looks too much. Nowadays everybody wants to be pretty, and what they see on TV. Everyone wants to look like a Barbie.
Well, that's yes.
And it's hard, especially if you live in Korea, and especially USA, because people look up to all these actresses and actors and Hollywood stars. Right. So, but you know what? At the end of the day, love yourself, and people are gonna appreciate that no matter what. And keep studying. I think for me, if I wasn't a singer, I wish I studied harder. And I wish I would have became like a doctor or something, like, because right now, even if I didn't sing, I would probably still try to work hard.
Right. I think that's very important.
I want to be like the top of the top. Like, I want to be my own self-made, like, smart, intelligent, goal-oriented girl.
Right.
That's just who I am. And I know guys like that. Because you want a girl that's independent,
Right.
and secure with herself and confident.
I think security is very important, and that always comes from confidence.
Of course.
Yes, we have 80s from Iceland saying to Heather, this is for you, Heather, from 80s. My friends all say the same thing, smile and confidence. It's the most important thing. And the guys will open, they will open their mind whenever they see this confident girl. And it's all about the self-esteem, really. I think good point, Jessi. You were saying that, because she was worrying about like losing weight, that means, low self-esteem. Right, insecurity and low self-esteem can be a big turn off for the guys, especially.
Yeah.
So you really have to love yourself, and that comes from self-esteem.
Yes.
I believe.
Love yourself.
Yes, let's love ourselves. Thank you very much, but it is our time to listen. I think it's a perfect song. This is "Look at Me Now" by Speed. Yes, we'll be back.
Ooh.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are here with Jessi and Benji in our studio for Heart to Heart, and the last song was "Look at Me Now" by Speed. Yes, so let's move on to our next Heart to Heart message. And Benji, please.
Ooh.
Banzai!
Oh yeah, ID Bochensauer. Adis.
Hello,
What's
Adis.
up, Adis from Iceland?
Yes.
Hello, Jessi, Benji, and Annie. I want to ask something. I met a boy when I was 17, and I had this huge crush on him. And sometimes he would flirt with me, holding hands, random compliments, saying I was beautiful and pretty, gooey eyes and doing things for me. But whenever I showed interest back, he started dating my friends.
What?
Every time.
Sorry, that was loud.
Wow.
Ooh.
What?
A few months ago, I snapped. I haven't spoken to him since then, but I'm still thinking about him. It's difficult because he's dating a friend of mine and he's part of my friend group. Has he been playing me for 9 years? Seems like it. So, my question is it normal for me to be this bitter? How do I let him go? Benji, why do men do this?
Benji.
Why do men
I
do
smell
this?
playa.
Yes, totally. Oh my goodness.
Mind games.
Unacceptable.
All right, so this question is clearly for Benji.
I get that. It's written in the question.
Do you
Benji,
think
why do
he's-
men do this?
Yeah. Do you think he was playing with her?
I think that this
Let
guy...
me talk to him. Oh my goodness.
I think this guy
Can
is...
we call him right now?
Get phone interview.
Caller ID, please.
I need to talk to this fella right here.
Seriously, that
hurting
is
my girl?
not cool, man.
I mean, it's definitely normal for you to, like, be bitter about this and not like him. And, this guy, obviously, he's just... Yeah,
Playing games.
I mean,
He's just weird.
I'm standing up for, the guys and, homies, but this guy is kind of,
No, give us the real
Yeah, you don't have to
perspective.
stand for all homies. You
Right.
stand for what you believe in.
True. Okay, this guy is obviously, like, he's not serious.
Whoa. Okay.
He's not,
Yeah, I don't think he's serious.
I don't know why this makes me like so upset just reading this. I really think that, you know, there's gonna be guys out there who are always trying to like play different girls, and they're always, you know, trying to be with this girl, and you know, they might flirt with this girl just for their own sense of security. But really, a lot of that, in my opinion, is they're not secure enough to just be with like one girl or to be with themselves, and it just keeps them going from like
Because
this
they
girl
want
to
to
this
show
girl to this girl.
off.
And then those guys end up being alone forever. I'm sorry that sounds so mean, but that's the truth. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, well, the dating and flirting, I think it's okay. Because
Flirting is
everyone
natural.
flirts.
Everyone flirts. It's a
Uh-huh.
natural reaction. How when, you know, if you see two attractive people look, it's, you know, people do that. But this guy is just a turn off.
Right, and you know what? Just having, you know, thinking of that, there's a big group of, you know, they're all friends.
Yeah.
And he was dating the
Her
friends.
friend.
Yes, the friends. And
Crossing lines.
already crossing lines. And I really hope, 80s, you please get over him. Seriously.
Yeah, he's not worth your time.
At all.
And,
No.
all the flirting and all the holding hands, random compliments, like any guy could do that. You know, I'm sure you're a beautiful, beautiful girl.
Yes,
and,
of course.
but this guy is clearly playing my games. Like anybody could read this, and the first reaction is this guy is a player, and he's dating your friend.
Yeah, you can flirt with him. Yeah, flirt back. But dating, no, don't even think about that. What do you think of the guy who dates everyone, like, you know, in the friend zone? That happened a lot of times, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Like the guys, right?
The guys.
Dates
every
that
girl.
one girl. Oh, wait.
A lot of girls, like the friends. In the friend zone, the guys were dating, you know, like several girls in that friend. What
Are
group?
you talking about the same girls they're dating or different girls?
like different girls?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really care.
Oh, you don't care
As long as it's not my, like, somebody that I'm,
interested.
yeah.
Oh.
So if it's not, like, has nothing to do with me, I'm gonna let you be, you know? That's, like, my style. Like, I don't have time to worry about other people. But in this case, I worry about these people.
Right, because that's our listener.
Because this is my job right now, as to help people. But when it comes to my friends, like, my friends are a lot older and they know what they're doing, so
Right.
they get what they deserve at the end of the day.
The reason why the 80s, that it seems like you're pretty upset because I think that you had a little feelings for him, and that really kind of broke, you know, it breaks my heart.
Of course.
Yes, and it's kind of normal for the guys because I saw a lot of, you know, the similar situation. The guys dating, even my friend.
You have so many stories.
No, remember the friends that I've been, you know, friends with her for 10 years, but she.
Yeah.
So that means that we were best friend, but this one guy was dating two, like both of us. And this happens, and my
This
friends
does
was
happen.
hiding. But I just really think that 80s, that you just please don't even think about him. I think that you have feelings for him, but it's kind of dangerous. I think he's a total, you know,
He's such a meanie weenie.
he really is.
He really is. Get over him.
Yeah.
You
not
can
worth
do
it.
it. He's not worth it. He's not worth your time. You're way too pretty, and
Why don't you ignore him?
He's
Just
ugly.
ignore it.
I don't even know what he looks like.
But seriously, like, appearance doesn't really matter.
No, I
Maybe
know.
inside he's ugly, I think.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because his inside is ugly, his outside is ugly too.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Poetic justice.
Yeah. Benji, any last word for this situation?
So why do men do this?
Yeah, so why do men do this? Come
Why
on.
do
This
men
is
do
so
this?
funny, Banza.
What?
Why do men do this? You know,
It's natural.
I'm not gonna say like, you know, all guys have this instinct to do it, because that's not true at all.
It's not.
You know, there's just some guys, you know, you might meet another guy like this later in life, but you know, there's always gonna be guys like this, and I just think the best option is to ignore it and
Live
you
and
know,
learn.
Live and
Yeah,
learn.
please
You know,
ignore him. Yeah.
You know, you said it's difficult because, you know, he's part of your friend group and, you know, you might see him a lot, but really,
But he dated a lot the
yeah,
girls.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff there that just a lot of warning signs are flashing off.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, so please, 80s, stay away from him. Yes.
Far, far away.
Yes, far, far away. Thank you very much.
you.
Wow, the time is running, but we have one more message that
One more.
Jessie, you're going to share.
Okay, I'm gonna do it real fast.
Let's go.
Okay, this is from Alpha.
Alpha.
Tanisha. Hello, Benji and Jessie, and of course my lovely Stefan.
Hello.
How come I'm not lovely?
Come
Okay.
on.
Actually, there's a boy studying with me, and I didn't understand his thoughts. He sometimes tells me, and sometimes he shows that he hates me. When I'm nice to him, he becomes angry and tells me not to talk to me, while when I'm not in a good mood, he tries to comfort me. Weird. He gets angry with me from nowhere and then tells me that he is joking. I don't understand any of his feelings. I don't have any feelings for him, but I tried. I'm tired of his weird attitude.
That's so annoying. Oh my goodness.
Tell me what to do and what you think about this boy. And do you have any idea what and how I should act to him? You have bipolar issues, boy.
I think he's bipolar, definitely.
This is a weird dude.
Yeah, he really have to go see a
I like
doctor or
this
something
one.
like that.
I like this one. I like using. This is so funny because this guy is so crazy. You know, it's like he so clearly has bipolar issues.
Yeah, I think he does. He does have a problem with his mentality or something like that.
I mean, if you can deal with it, hun, you can deal with it. If you want to deal with a
Really?
bad boy, no, I'm saying if a girl decides, a girl is a girl, right? She's gonna do what she wants at the end of the day.
Right.
A friend tells her what to do. She's gonna do what she feels in her heart,
true.
right? So if she wants to deal with a crazy man like this, and I'm sure he's gonna be bipolar for the rest of his life unless he gets some therapy or some help, right?
He needs help.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil.
But if you feel like you can manage
or
him,
Oprah. Sorry.
Oprah. If you feel like you could manage him and somehow help him, and if you like him, but then again, she says she doesn't have any feelings for him.
No, then
No.
why do you
Okay,
even...
scratch what I said.
Seriously.
Okay, erase everything that I said. Just get away from this guy as far as you can.
Seriously, why do you even,
Bother.
waste your time, and don't even talk to him. He's just so weird.
Can I say mental issues?
Mentality, yeah.
Oh.
No, not mentality. He's weird. He's
Like mental problem.
Yeah, he's bipolar. He is the epitome of bipolarism. And there's people like that need help. Sometimes we all women have bipolarism too. But
Yes.
in this case, he's just kind of weird, like way off.
Don't be available. Seriously. And I think he's looking down on you, and also he's thinking that maybe he's comfortable around you. But you know what? If you are uncomfortable, then just ignore him. Please don't even waste your energy.
But she
Such a
says,
waste of
"What do you guys have any ideas how I should act to him?
No, I don't really talk to
What are your
those-
ideas?
No, I don't talk to that guy.
You just gonna be like cold shoulder, no."
Yeah, cold shoulder. Why not? You kind of have to show it. It's like don't, because sometimes when you just try to sit down and communicate, sometimes that work. But this case,
No.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be World War III all over.
Yes, I'm sure. Okay. But you know what? We have a feedback message from 80s. Actually, she was saying that I confessed to him once. I know I have feelings for him. That's the message that we read
okay.
it. And I confessed to him once, and he said, quote, it's too late now.
What?
What?
Too late for what?
For what?
What do you want
Mister, you need some help. What do you mean it's too late?
It's okay. Past, just leave it in the past.
Okay.
You really don't. I'm sure that he got over it. I'm sure. But you know what? He said basically I cannot talk. Sorry.
She's stuttering.
Yeah. Basically, he's saying no. So no. Then
No, what?
No.
why- Yeah. Don't talk to him.
No.
Please.
No.
80s, please.
That's no.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
feedback message, though. But
I
that
hope
was-
we helped you a little bit on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last one. Sorry
Yeah.
that I kind of had to cut, but we do have some little time. Just
we
1
do?
minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. Let's do something funny. Go, 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 go.
No. Olfa for Olfa.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, how about this? in this situation, I think we kind of solved it. This guy has issues. Don't talk to him. Ignore him. But theoretically speaking, if there was like a guy who is not to this extent, but maybe he's annoying you or something like that, then maybe there could be a sign that he likes you, right? Oh, I don't know why I'm asking. This is like a guy's
Maybe,
perspective.
maybe.
In
Like,
middle
just
school.
in a different situation.
I mean, in elementary school and preschool.
So if you're in elementary school or preschool,
they could. I don't know.
Seriously, but really, can this guy like hold his
근데-
thoughts and
I mean, I think Benji,
Benji?
he can't really give advice to this because this is like
Yeah.
something that's just, it's so obvious. It's like, there's nothing much you can say about this.
I think what you need to do, our listener, yes, Beauty Alpha, stay away from him and make sure that he gets treated by, go see a
Help.
doctor.
Therapy.
He really needs help. Seriously,
Psychologist.
that's really, really annoying.
It's not
I'm
even
sorry.
wrong to say that he needs help because some people need help,
Yeah,
know?
it's a natural
It's
thing.
natural.
Therapy,
We all go through like
mental breakdowns.
mental breakdowns, depressions. It's normal.
Yeah,
maybe
it is
he's
normal.
depressed and maybe he's putting his anger out on her. Who knows?
But why? That's the but
but
it's
we-
kind of just stay away from him,
Just
please.
far, far away.
Yeah, far, far away. We have a Burry one from Turkey saying, "Hello, DJ Stephanie. Hope you're good. Have a good evening. Love fighting." And Benji and Jessie, of course, with a smiley face. Thank you very much. But you know what? It is our time to say goodbye. But before we go, the answer to today's quiz was number 2, Hetty. We are going to announce the quiz winner's name on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And tonight's program was made possible by our producer Chung Jin-ok, engineer Kim Jae-sung, writer Kim Mina, Kim Da-young, and myself, your host Stephanie, with Jessie and Benji in our studio. The last song that we are going to listen to is Love Shine by 검정치마, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time at the same place. Bye everyone.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye bye.
Nah.